Welcome back, everyone. In today's video I'm going to show you one of my favorite advanced strength training exercises that's going to have large carryover to getting you into when you get into the boat. That is the single leg deadlift, and there's three main reasons why this exercise has strong carryover into our paddling, okay? First, it's going to build strength in our posterior chain. That's our whole back side of our body. Second, it's going to help increase the mobility in our hamstrings. And third, it has an element of balance, so it will help you become more balanced. Now, I want to talk about mobility of our hamstrings first in this, because obviously it's a strength training exercise, so we're going to be building strength. Now, mobility in the hamstrings is important, and I'm going to get into a position to show you why, okay? So when we normally are in the boat, we're sitting, okay? Now, normally our legs might be up a little bit higher than we are here, but I'm just doing this for demonstration. And when we're sitting in the boat, we want to be tilted at our hips just a little bit, okay? And then we're reaching forward for each catch. And this is the position that we want to be getting into. One of the biggest limiting factors of this is how much mobility in our hamstrings we have. So if you find that your lower back wants to round like this, okay, it's probably due to there's not enough elasticity in your hamstrings for you to get into that good position. And the farther you can get into this position, the more force you can put onto the paddle. So mobility in the hamstrings is really important. Now also, if you're racing in a pro boat, we know the pro boats generally aren't that stable comparatively to other boats, so balance is another huge factor in the boat. So now I'm going to show you this exercise and just describe how to do it properly. So the single leg deadlift, basically you're going to start off, you're going to be standing on one leg, and then you're going to push your other leg back behind you as you go down to do what normally would look like a stiff-legged deadlift. So you push your one leg back, you keep your lower back flat, and you reach down as far as you can. And you can do all one side and then switch to the other side, or you can do them alternating. Once you can do that without weight, then we can progress with weight. So I like to use dumbbells, which I'm going to use today, just because I have weight in both hands, and so that way I have to balance on both sides that way. Also, you can use kettlebells, you can use a barbell. It doesn't really matter what weight it is, and you can use one, you can use two. The important thing is keeping proper technique and form when you're doing this to actually get the benefits of it. So key notes are really to make sure that you're keeping that lower back from rounding and go as low as you can, and then press up. Now once I'm getting into that lower position, I'm getting a pretty deep stretch in those hamstrings, and that's what's going to help improve mobility in the hamstrings, so that way I can get into a deeper reach for my catch while staying in the proper position, so I can exert more force to the paddle. Okay? Hope you guys like this exercise. Hope you guys like these videos. If you do, press, give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel. More content to come soon. Till then, guys, paddle hard.